just saw this tonight and I just really wanted to talk about it a little bit. It's so unfortunate, you know, what's going on with a girl. I don't know how familiar you are with Kiki and Darius. I think they're young and they're a good couple. They're a good couple, you know. But what's going on? What's going on with young love? What's going on, man? What's going on? What's popping with young love, man? Ah, it's really contrary. I don't know what to say about it. But I just hope they get things together and actually, you know, sort it out because love is meant to be saved, you know what I mean? It's meant to be saved. And I just hope if they're in love and they love each other, they should sort it out. They should sort it out. They should definitely sort it out. That's my view on it. That's my view on it. I want to get you guys' view on it. What did you think about it? Did you watch the video? I saw parts and parts of it and I decided to come on here tonight and talk about it. So let's see who comes on. But I believe in love, and love should cover a multitude of transgressions, you know what I mean? It's always, old people always say it's not what you say, but it's how you say it. Yeah, it's how you say it, definitely. What I think is, I don't know the whole story, so I'm just gonna talk based on what I see. So this, don't quote me, don't take me, you know what I mean? Don't quote me. I'm just talking off the tip of my head, the tip of my brain. I'm just talking, just freely speaking. So don't hold me to anything that I say, okay? But I'm just talking, giving my opinion on it. That if you're in a relationship and I don't know what went on behind closed door, if maybe he had said something to her to say, you know, I don't like what you're wearing. I don't like that for you to wear go out, you know, especially as a mom. And then maybe she said, no, I like it. This is what I'm gonna wear. I don't know. I'm just speaking about what could have happened, what could have gone down behind closed door. Or maybe he just didn't like it, didn't say anything, and just, you know, sometimes when you're hurt about something or you're jealous, sometimes it's not even jealousy in a bad way, but jealousy in a good way, that you're trying to protect what is yours, you don't want other persons to see what is yours, you know what I mean? So I can see where he's coming from in feeling that way, but it's always how we do things. Definitely it's how we do things. And as I said before, I don't know if it was said before, you know, she went out in that particular outfit. I don't know. I don't know. But as for me, you know, I don't want to say. I don't know what to say, but I just want them to save their love, you know what I mean? Especially like when they have a child involved, you know, just put things together and just sort it out and be together, you know what I mean? Because kids need their mother and their father. They definitely need their mother and their father. That help a child to have a more stable home when you have both parents, and that's good for the child's well-being, you know what I mean? So I hope they put their differences aside and just come together as grown-ups, to know that they're young. So these are things that young people does. So but I hope they become more mature about the situation, because too wrong can't make a right, definitely not. So yeah, I've been here talking for at least 5 minutes and I don't see no one on. Damn. And I wanted this to be a conversation to just get you guys' opinion on it. But there's no one on. So I'm just gonna give my 2 sentences. And maybe you can let me know your 2 sentences in the comments after we end the live. I don't know. But this is my 2 sentences that I think they should, you know, put their differences aside, because I would say both of them were wrong. You know what I mean? Not because you're a mother, why it's gonna be that you should wear this or you should wear that, but you should wear things that are appropriate as a human being. But that's just my opinion. Not everyone does that. Everyone is gonna dress according to how they want to be dressed. But at the same time, when you're in a relationship, when you're married, you're gonna want to do things that, you know, really pleases your partner. So maybe if your partner come to you and say, babe, I really don't like that dress for you to wear, go out, you know, in a appropriate way, not demanding you, not be disrespectful. I think you should heed. Not saying that's what happened with them, because I don't know. I'm just putting a scenario across that if that happened, you know, you'd want to heed to your partner. And if she comes and see you in a maybe a shirt or pants or whatever, and say, babe, that kind of expose you a bit. I don't like you. I want to like you to wear that on the road. Don't really look, you know, appropriate to go out with that. And he said, all right, and he went and he changed it. So that's how I think that's how relationship should be. Whether you're, it would be good if everyone is married, but we know that's not what is happening today. So if your partner come to you and say that, I think you should reasonable, you know, heed. Even if you like it, they don't like it for you to wear out there, and they're coming from a good place. You know, it's not a place where they're insecure or stuff like that, but they're coming off, they want to protect what's theirs. They don't want other persons to see what is theirs. You know what I mean? So I think that's fine. That's totally fine. That's okay. You know, that's totally okay to do that. I know persons will have varying opinions on that. You know, some persons was like, it's my thing, it's my clothes, I wear what I want to wear. But I don't think it should be like that, especially when you're married. No, it shouldn't be like that. You should want to take the other person's feelings into consideration. Definitely. I'm here talking for about 8 minutes and there's no one yet on the live. I'm speaking to myself. Oh, damn. I could go sleep. And then still no one will be on. It's like it's so bright in my face. Damn. Yeah, what you doing? I think my cat has his ball is constipated. Does that go for cat too? But I think he's constipated. It's the second time I see him go to the box and he can't do nothing. Maybe he needs some soft food. I don't know. Maybe he needs some soft food. But we are here for 10 minutes and no one came on. So I guess everyone is busy tonight. So my life ain't getting no views. Guys, the next thing I wanted to talk about is, I don't know, man. It's really hard on YouTube. It's very hard. It's really hard. Poor baby can't do nothing. You need some soft food. Yeah. I thought grain food was a balanced meal for cats, but I guess maybe he needs some soft food in his diet. I don't know. But he can't pass. He can't pass his two, man. I feel like I didn't eat anything. Damn, I feel a little bit hungry. But there's no one here as yet, and it's 10 minutes. I don't think nobody's coming on this live tonight. I think nobody will come on this live tonight at all. At all. Can this live pass? then and then unpause it when somebody comes on because I ain't got nothing to talk about right now. What I wanted to talk about was I talked about it already. I don't know what else to talk about. Kitty, come on to my bag. Yo, girl. 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 Come on to my bag. So I see these two, mother and son. Maybe I shouldn't have come live. Damn, nobody coming on. Maybe I should go to my bed then. Should go to my bed. My baby. This is my baby. This is my baby. This is my baby. I try to make style, guys. It's officially me alone. It's the first time I've ever been live and absolutely no one comes on. So I'm in right here. Guess you guys can let me know how you think about it in the comments. Since we can't chit chat about it because no one is here. I feel bad. I should delete this video. There's nobody here. Where's Sassy? Sassy, you said you would have been here. Where are you? Did I go too early or did I go too late? You said you would have been here. Where are you? Guys, my edges are so leaving me. From my left school, this is how my hair has been, and it hasn't grown back. I know I could use stuff to bring it back, my hairline, but I haven't invested and did anything about it. You know why my hair be like this, guys? Because I catch it up too much. That's all I do with my hair. I always catch it up. Catch it up, catch it up, catch it up, catch it up. Alright. officially no one came on, so that means I should end this live. So if you're watching this video after, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not, and let me know your opinion in the comments, how you feel about it. But I'm going to my bed now because there's nobody here. Hello, yo. I was just about to end my live because I was watching this video and I was like, let's have a conversation on it so I could go live. But I came here and there's nobody here, and I'd be talking for 15 minutes. I'd be sitting here for 15 minutes and nobody came on. I'm like, I'm gonna delete this video because nobody came on, so it doesn't help me at all. But I was just watching this video. Oh, I didn't get notified, or it to come on YouTube, and then you saw that I was live. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, why they didn't notify a person that I'm live. Oh, and maybe Saturday is not on as well, so they don't know that I'm live. I don't know what YouTube doing. Sometimes they notify a person, another time they don't. I don't know. But I was just like watching this video. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like saying that Keke and Darius, they broke up. Like, what? I really love them together because they're young. They're young, and they just had a baby and they're in their bubble. And then just to hear that, it really let me feel a way for them, you know what I mean? So I was wondering if you guys saw it too, or if you know her, you know. But yeah, I was just giving my opinion in the first part of the video, my take on it, a little of it, not too in-depth about it, just a little about it, my opinion, that they should just work it out, you know what I mean? Situation, maybe it was a young love, Hey, Sassy. I was just saying, I don't know if you guys know Keke Palmer and Darius. I was just watching this video. We're just in from work. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how much you guys know about them, if you like them. I know Keke from couple movies. I don't really know Darius. I don't really know him like that at all. I just know Keke. But I really love them together, But yeah, it's like they broke up. I don't know if you saw. Maybe you wanna see it because they say just coming in from work. It's like, don't quote me, don't quote me. I'm just speaking off the top of my head. I saw in this video where it's saying that, he didn't like the dress that she had on because it was too revealing. It was exposing her. So, but I'm like wondering, what if, did he see it before she went out? Or he did see it and say something. But, it says for the internet, they just make up dramas. Maybe, I don't know. I think so too. I think so too. It's just for the internet, but some of them are real. Yeah, that is true. Because he's not a popular person. He wasn't popular maybe before, just a few person knew him. But then after dating her, he become more popular. More persons knew about him. But before, he wasn't that popular at all. But maybe the situation could be real. The situation could be real, but maybe on one of them end, they want the popularity. They want that attention. But I would say they always say two wrongs can make a right, and I would say both of them were wrong. The way he dealt with it, maybe he did it off the air and he wasn't successful. That I'm just saying. But then he shouldn't have brought it to the internet. So I would say both of them were wrong. But it's their life, y'all. It's their life. And this world, we can't expect better, you know? The lawyer said that's their plan how to be the next big thing. That's true, that's true. One of them wanted, well, I think Kiki is already, she's already popular, but he's not. That is true. And I'm thinking that I don't really follow her like that, but I'm sure she usually dressed like that. So if you have morals, because that's what he said, he has morals and standards for his mother, the mother of his child or his wife, in what, how she attire herself, but maybe it's how she usually dress. So why would you want to change someone? You'd likely expect that person to dress in a certain way because they usually do it before. You know what I mean? So yes, the person can change for you, but at the same time, that's how you met them, dressing at a certain way. It's not right, and you don't want to change them and talk to them about it. But what if they don't change? That's what they used to, doing. It's not right. We She's popular, but not that popular, so she's. I think she's pretty popular in lawyer. I think she's pretty popular. She's pretty popular, man. She might not be Beyonce popular, but she's popular. You know what I mean? Maybe not Kevin Hart's popularity, but she's quite popular. He's quite popular. More than him. He's not popular because I didn't know of him before until they started dating. So, as you guys said it could be they want popularity. But, yeah. But I don't know. I don't know what this world coming to. You know what I mean? We can expect better from this world. It's gonna be more and more deplorable. Persons are gonna go more and more in more nudity. They're gonna be more nude. And they're just gonna feel like that is okay, especially now, like all the time hot. My, some things that you see on the road, some things that persons wear. I'm telling you. It's just getting worse and worse, and we know why. We know why. And it's gonna get worse. It's gonna continue to get worse and worse and worse. From bad to worst. Jamaica, what I said, I get worse. I get worse. Yeah, guys. But I don't know. I don't know what's gonna become of them. But I hate to see love, break up. I don't like to see breakups. I don't know why. Maybe I don't know. I just don't love to see breakups unless it's necessary, Like someone is hurting someone and it just, in that relationship, no, it just can't continue, you know what I mean? Or somebody cheats. Those are grounds for, separation or, but otherwise, I think persons should just try to, especially when you get married, I think you should just try to work. That's just my opinion and my moral standards of just trying to work through it. But that's not what's going on in the world. Absolutely not. It's not what's going on. Yep. That's just my few sentences. Go back to when she was just started dating him before she decided to the mother of his child, and look at the pictures how she dressed well. Oh, so she usually dressed like that before. You see, I tell you. Because if someone usually do that before, you can't expect them to just, leave off that because, they become a mother. Maybe she in herself know have to say, I'm a mother now, so I think I should, I want to set a certain standard for my child. Especially if you have a daughter. You don't want your daughter to see you, dressing so outrageous. So that is so true. So he it's not right, it's not right for her to be dressing that way. But at the same time, he have to adjust himself because that's what she's used to doing. That's what she's used to doing. I don't know if you got to see any part of the video. The part I really didn't like personally, when you were on stage, you're in a relationship, you'd want to set boundaries for yourself. You're in a relationship now, so you'd want to set boundaries. And I didn't like how she was behaving on stage with the other celebrity. I didn't like that at all. That wasn't as a person in a relationship, it wasn't respectful, I would say. It wasn't respectful. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I know. She don't want to set an example for her child. She won't change and make any changes in her. That is true. That is true. She won't change. But she have to see that change. She have to want to make that change, You have cause certain persons, they usually do certain things, but when they become a mom or a guy become a dad, it's like they transform. So maybe he has transformed, like his way of, his morals has changed, you know. You want to set an example for his child, but on the other hand, maybe she haven't reached that stage in life in wanting to change for her child, but maybe he has reach to that. So now you have to maybe have conversations and talk to her about it, and eventually it have to be a gradual process for her now to really see it in that light and wanting to change. Let me see what you're saying. Taking him talking to the internet is being solutions. That is true, Sassy. That is not the way to go. Even I was saying that we don't know if he had talked to her off here, but still, he didn't have the right to come on here and talk about it. Talk about it on the internet. That was immature of him to do that, you know. So maybe he had voiced his opinion on it and she wasn't, responsive to it. Maybe she shook him off. But still, he was wrong. That's why I say both of them wrong. You shouldn't have taken it to the internet. So yeah, that wasn't mature at all. And they're young, them young. They're so young. I was just saying that, you know, these decisions that they're making, things that they're doing, they're young. They're immature decisions. You want the world to know, and him voicing his opinion publicly, persons actually bashed him about it. Some persons agree, but most persons are bashing him about it. Because on the world scale, a lot of persons are going to share her morals instead of his. You know what I mean? So this wasn't the place to carry it. Definitely, definitely. That's what should have happened. Instead of bringing it to the internet, talk about it off here professionally, you know, and come to a conclusion. And doing that too, maybe at first she's not gonna entirely change, because when they're used to something, it's gonna take a while to change. It's gonna take a while to change. You're not going to just get up and just throw out all your stuff and bring in new stuff, and just, it's gonna take time. So yeah, it's gonna take her knowing what you expect from her. Read your comment, loyal. You know what to expect. Yep, you have to wait. You have to wait for those changes. Definitely, it don't happen overnight. So that's what I'm saying. Both of them, you've been dating from when? In the pandemic, 2021. They're about. No, you have a child together. This is the time now that you want to try to start out things. You don't want your child to grow up, father there, mother there. You don't want them to. You don't want your child to grow with their mother and the father in a stable household. Let me see what you're saying, Sassy. It sounds like you did not talk to her in a good manner. In a good manner, so that it's the result. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so, definitely, maybe so. Didn't talk to her. Definitely. Where did the comments go? I'm only seeing one comment. Another person came on. We're just talking about Little Miss Kiki. We're just chit chatting. When the other person gone. Yeah, so guys, this is just my few sentences about this. That I'm just seeing one comment. I don't know where the other comments went. I'm just seeing one comment at present, and a sassy comment. But all hopes is not lost. Love always, they always say love covers a multitude of sins. So if they love each other, I'm sure they'll work through it. They'll work through it, and and come back together if their love was strong. They won't let this be the end of them. You know what I mean? They say, my mom would say that they're like young bird, don't know anything about the storm. That is true. That is true. Yeah, man, cause they're young. They're young. They're very much young. I don't remember. I think she's about 25, if I remember correctly. They're young. That is young. You know what I mean? It's not too young, but they're young. So they might come. As what the pig said to the piglet. Piglet said, "Mommy, why your mouth so long?" And so you're coming. So you will know. So they're young. So yeah, they're gonna make mistakes, you know what I mean? And sadly, this had to happen. Because we know sometimes couples, they tend to bring their problems to the internet. Maybe on WhatsApp, the person, two spouse at it, and they might post things on their status, mouthing the other one, and so maybe this is it. You know what I mean? He's just upset about what happened. Maybe he talked to her and he didn't get anywhere. So he's just voicing his opinion publicly so that other person could see that, yes, we're having an issue right now. It's not great right now. Lawyer said it means that they're inexperienced and they're still childish as they behave that manner. That is true. That is true. That is so true. Sometimes when you're young, those are, the things that you do. You're just trying to get back at the person to let them know that I'm vexed right now. You know what I mean? So maybe that's just where it's coming from. But the comment, it just didn't look right. You know what I mean? To do it, especially, you know, it's like insulting her. You're a mother now. You shouldn't be wearing this because you're a mother. And that's a bit insulting her. And it should have handled off here, not on here. I know it's all over the internet and everybody's gonna know about it. You know what I mean? I tell ya, I tell ya, I tell ya, I tell ya, I tell ya. Yeah, man. But they're young, and as I said before, if they really love each other, look at what's her name? Jennifer. Jennifer Lopez. She was married to, what's the guy name? I don't remember his name. Who she's married to now. They were married before and it didn't work out. But look, they're back at it again. Because what? That love didn't go away. So what to tell, it's not the same thing that could happen to these two young lads, you know what I mean? But I hope the best for them and they sorted out. Yep. Just have to understand that, well, I have to understand that persons will break up. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. It's not the right thing, but that's just how it is. It's not gonna always work out. Yep. Yeah, man, loyal and sassy. That's just my few sentences about this. But have you seen the video? Have you seen it? Because I'm telling you, I didn't like how she was behaving on stage. I didn't like it. It never looked appropriate to me. What she had on was not appropriate. It's not appropriate. Whether for a mother or whatever, it's just not appropriate for a human. But that's her lifestyle. That's not my lifestyle. So I'm not gonna talk about that. But just that the way she was behaving on stage, I didn't like that. But when you're out there in the celebrity world and the entertainment industry, certain things they do, and they just do it out of wanting views and, so sometimes persons who choose persons in the celebrity industry, you have to expect certain things. They're gonna do certain things. It doesn't mean anything. They're just trying to, entertain the public. So they do certain things. So as a as a person in a relationship, you're gonna have to give and take with certain things that they do. Just that it's their job. They're doing their job and they have to entertain the people. And that's some of the things that they're gonna do. So yeah. And at the same time, you need to have boundaries. Even though you're in the entertainment industry, there are certain things you shouldn't do. You shouldn't want to do still. Because if you're in a relationship, a committed relationship, and you are respectful to your mate, certain things you wouldn't want to do. Not true, guys? What do you think about that? Continue commenting. Little one sleeping. Yeah, man, guys, this is my few sentences about this situation. Alright, Sassy, I'm gonna let you go. You go sleep now. And loyal. Thank you for coming. My eyes are burning me. See this light burn my eyes. But in order for you guys to see me, I have to use it. But I'm gonna go to my bed now. So thank you for coming on. Thank you for communicating in the chat. Appreciate it. And I just wanted somebody to talk about this with tonight. I can't get into details because, you know, yeah. So what you guys gonna do for the rest of night? For the rest of the night? What time now? It's after 9 or something. Yep, it's 9:25. What you guys gonna do for the rest of the night? Chill? Or you go in bed? Or is the internet tonight, guys? Is it slow? I saw the comments pretty flowing tonight. Don't know if it took long, but on my end it was flowing. Seems like it's getting slow now. Lawyer said BRB. I don't know if she's back. Oh, you're back. Some messages as potential scam may not be visible. What is this for? Oh, filter. Oh, you have different filter in this thing. Okay. Guys, I'm trying out the filters here. Oh, that one look. Are you gonna show and go to bed? Okay. Woohoo! I'm just trying out the filters, guys. I didn't see that this thing of all these filters. Oh! No, sir, what are those? Guys, my ugly. I'm so idle. Guys, you see me idle. They say it's not too slow. Oh, this look, guys. So pretty. Bubbles. Are you guys seeing Are you guys seeing filters? The different filters. Are you guys seeing them? Are you guys seeing the different filters? Okay, you said the internet is okay. I like some of these filters. Wow, don't like that one. It's the filters that I'm trying. I was just messing around, guys, with the filters. You're about to see. I was just messing around with the filters. Am I back to normal now? You say you like the bubbles? Yeah, that one was cute. I like it. That one was cute. I didn't realize that you could do these things right here. I didn't know. You love the regular one? I don't know which one you're seeing, Sassy. This is the glamour. Glamour. So I guess loyal, you could try out these. Cause some of them are bright. Like this one is bright. You like this one? Hello. Hello. I said that one not giving. Which one? The last, this one? I'm back to normal. I'm back. Back to normal. I guess so. I'm ahead here. Thank you for coming. Have yourself a lovely night. And I was just messing around. I always see these buttons here and I've never pressed them to see what they are. Lawyer said that one not giving at all. Alright, so see you tomorrow. Night. Have yourself a good night. Sleep sweet and do not let the bed bugs bite. Bye. Night, guys. Night, Sassy. You can go bathe now. I said Sassy gone, so who's the next person? I thought Sassy was here. Don't know who this other person is then. Whoever you are, good night. Thank you for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll go live tomorrow at work again. And we just chit chat, get to know each other, you know. So bye bye. Bye loyal. Heading off to bed as well. A third person is here. We're going away now. You're late. First gone. Night night. Bye bye. One say I got my bed. I stop my foolishness. Stop my foolishness. Night night. Night again. I'm out officially. I'm out. I'm out. I'm going to the door. I'm going to press the button now.